My dog's walking around in the house, and I'm sure you can hear it in the video, which I don't hear him anymore. Thank you for choosing to watch my video today. This is a video going over how you can support yourself in Savasana. For this video, I'm going to show you what props I use for myself, and then I'm going to also offer other options you can use if you don't have the same kind of props I do. This is the blanket that I usually use. I have it rolled under my knees, like so. About yay thickness. Guess that's the size of my head. Huh? It doesn't have to be a blanket. You can do a towel, maybe 2 towels doubled up just to get the thickness you want, maybe 3 if you want higher, higher level support for your knees, or maybe 1 if you want a lower level. You can also use 2 pillows, a big pillow. You can use 2 yoga blocks. You can also use, I have this mat here, you can use another mat, I've done that before. You can really use pretty much anything as long as your knees feel comfortable and like they're supported. So you can actually rest your body. So that's one thing I use. So I always use a pillow to rest my head on, because if I don't, I have a tendency to reach my chin up, kinking the back of my neck, and I don't want that, so I always put a pillow behind my head whenever I'm resting. I'll show you all of this when me lying down, using the props. Bringing me to my third thing, another blanket to cover yourself with, just to get extra cozy. So here's a bit from the original recording where I proceeded to try to guide you lying in my own Savasana. In my defense, generally at this point, I am actually assisting, accommodating, and adjusting those who I am guiding versus showing them how it's done. So I apologize for my ramble, and I am getting up, and we'll get back to it. All right. Okay, so we have our head support down. We have our leg support down. So we're going to come down to the mat. Now you can have support for your wrist, which sometimes I use my pillows as support for my wrist if I'm using my other blanket as my headrest. But you can also use, I have my little box here of hand towels and 1 washcloth. Hand towels, you can use them to support your wrists. They're perfect width. You can even roll them up if you want to make them a little thicker. You can double them up if you want, if you have many to work with. And then the hand towel you can use to cover your face, almost like an eye pillow, if you don't already have an eye pillow, obviously. If you do, I have my other box here where I have my eye pillow. So I use my eye pillow. So another thing I have in my little box of goodies is a weight. I got it from Five Below. It's basically a bag of sand. I wish I would have bought 2 at the time because I could use them in both hands whenever I have my hands out. But a lot of the times I just put it on my pelvis, and it helps me. One, it's working with bags of sand helps you ground back down because obviously they're weight. But it also helps me tune into my breathing. Like, it forces me to come down, all the way down to the lower parts of my belly in my breath, because that weight is there, and I have to notice that area more, if that makes sense. So I think that's about it for everything that I use. Another thing that I've seen done, I haven't actually done it myself, but if you have a yoga strap or even possibly the little bands that people use for leg workouts, wrapping it around your legs to just keep your legs contained and supported in the pose. I've seen that done also. Okay, so now that I've shown you everything that I have, that I usually work with, and that and given you options to work with yourself if you don't have the same kind of props I do, I'm gonna get myself into my Savasana so you can see how comfy cozy I can get. Other tip, few things. Few things I wanted to remember to say in this video before you would begin your Shavasana. In any case, is always grab your props that you want or need beforehand, obviously. Set them up before you begin to lie down. Don't set them up as you're lying down. And when you are setting them up, be mindful about it. Make sure to wear loose or comfortable clothing. So you don't want something that's gonna irritate you the whole time. Definitely nothing scratchy. Preferably not blue jeans. Just light, loose, comfortable things you can relax in. Or if you're going to sleep and you're at home alone, free ball it. Two more things. Make sure to go to the bathroom, blow your nose, silence your phone all before laying down. And the last thing is, before beginning, make any needed adjustments to your body and your props. So, in your clothing. The other thing I forgot. Take off your glasses if you wear glasses. Remove any kind of clip, hair tie, anything that's going to make your head not be able to find its neutral position. Removing glasses and hair clip. Okay.
Just staying down here a little bit. My bad. But when you're ready to come out, you want to take all of your props off. Begin with removing whatever's covering your eyes. And if you're using weight, remove your weight. Do one full stretch. Whole body reaching, extending from tips to toes to the tips of the fingers. Whole body opens and creates space. And then give your knees and legs a big hug. Maybe rock from side to side till you're ready to roll to whatever side. And slowly come back up.
Yeah. It's pretty damn good. Feel good in your body, good in your body, good. Yeah.